Hello children, welcome to social science class after a long gap of 20 days. And from today onward again we have to go according to the timetable scheduled by the school and the study and all these things. And today we shall start. I shall teach you the third chapter of your history, that is Delhi Sultans. Before this, we have completed chapter 2, where we have read that regions like the Kaveri Delta became the center of large kingdoms. And that time we have not read anything about Delhi, because Delhi became an important city only in the 12th century. Delhi first became the capital of a kingdom under the Tomara Rajputs, who were defeated in the middle of the 12th century by the Chauhans of Ajmer. It was under the Tomaras and Chauhans that Delhi became an important commercial center. And the defeat of Prithviraj Chauhans in the second battle of Tarain in 1192 by Muhammad Ghori started the era of Muslim rule in India. After the death of Muhammad Ghori, Qutbuddin Aibak, the representative of Ghori in India, proclaimed himself Sultans of Delhi and founded the line of rulers called Slave Dynasty in 1206 AD. In the history of India, the period between 1206 to 1526 is known as Delhi Sultanate. Okay, now have a look to this. First, Rajput dynasty, then Turkish rulers, then Khalji dynasty, then Tughlaq dynasty, Said dynasty, and Lodi dynasty. Today we shall read about the slave dynasty Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, Qutbuddin Aibak was tailing himself as the representatives of Ghori Empire. Okay, the first ruler of slave dynasty was Qutbuddin Aibak. Okay, who was in charge of the territories conquered by Muhammad Ghori in India. Qutbuddin was a kind-hearted and generous man. He was called Lakh Bucks, or giver of lakhs, because he was a very kind-hearted person and he used to give lots of donation to the people. And after Qutbuddin Aibak, his son-in-law Iltutmish was the second ruler of slave dynasty. Qutbuddin Aibak started the construction of Qutb Minar, which is located in Delhi, and you must have watched that Qutb Minar, and it was completed by his son-in-law, second ruler of slave dynasty, Iltutmish. He is considered to be the real founder of Islamic Empire in India. He ruled from 1211 to 1236. He destroyed the power of Rajput princes and brought the whole of North India under his control. He introduced the Ikdari system, division of the empire into iktas, which were assigned to the nobles and officers in lieu of salary. Iltutmish had many sons, but they were not so capable, and Iltutmish thought and considered his daughter as the most efficient and competent person for the Delhi throne, and she, Razia Sultan, she became the Sultan of Delhi. Daughter of Iltutmish, Razia Sultan was the first female Muslim ruler. She was a great administrator and was well versed in government affairs. She was also an excellent fighter. The Turkish nobles resented having a woman as the ruler. They began to conspire against her. And for their conspiration, only people started revolting, people rose voice against her, and in a battle, she died. And then Bahram the Sultan Rajia died, and her brother Bahram became the ruler. And within this, many rulers came, and at the end, Yashuddin Balban was the most popular ruler of Delhi Sultans, and Balban was the most powerful ruler of slave dynasty. But after this only, you will find that the slave dynasty handed over to Khalid dynasty. He had been, this Balban, Yashuddin Balban had been an important noble since the reign of Iltutmish and was the real power behind Nasiruddin Muhammad. Balban reorganized and strengthened the army. He fought against the local rulers and defeated many of them. He also guarded the northwestern borders against Mongol invasion. Balban wanted the people to look up to the Sultan. He introduced the Persian customs of Sizda and Paibos or Jamindos. Balban's successors were weak. In 1290, the Khalji nobles captured the throne of Delhi. A grandson of Balban was murdered, and the Sultanate passed into the hands of the Khalji. Dear children, today I shall stop here, and next class we will go with the Khalji dynasty and Tughlaq dynasty, Sayed dynasty and Lodi dynasty. Tomorrow on Google Meet class again we shall meet, and whatever problem, whatever doubts you are having, we may discuss in this class. Till then, thank you and have a nice day.